Good kill, good kill. Hey, good kill.
Imagine a time when the F-14 Tomcat and the F-15 Eagle were still in the prime of their operational service, but new Soviet fourth-generation fighters such as the Sukhoi 27 and the Mikoyan MiG-29 were proving adept as direct competitors to US aircraft. The Air Force wanted something better, and to find it, they had a contest among defense contractors, the Advanced Tactical Fighter competition. Just to put into perspective the sheer jump in technology the US Air Force was looking for in the Advanced Tactical Fighter program, the following quote comes to mind. Quote, "The Advanced Tactical Fighter will have the same tactical advantage over the F-15 that the F-15 has over the Goodyear blimp." At the end of the contest, two aircraft were anointed the finalists. The YF-22, built by Lockheed, Boeing, and General Dynamics, and the YF-23, built by Northrop and McDonnell Douglas. Both aircraft were revolutionary new designs, bringing all that the United States wanted to the table. The two were very similar in capabilities. Of the two, the YF-23 was faster. It also proved to be harder to detect on radar, though the YF-22 was more maneuverable. But forced to choose between the two aircraft, the Air Force ultimately preferred the YF-22. It was speculated in the aviation press that the YF-22 was also seen as more adaptable to the Navy's navalized Advanced Tactical Fighter, but the US Navy abandoned this idea by 1992. The YF-22 ultimately became the F-22 Raptor, which continues to fly and has been regarded by some as the best fighter aircraft in the world. But was it really the best fighter aircraft in the world? Northrop built two YF-23A prototypes. The first one was given the call sign Spider. The second YF-23A was actually referred to as the Grey Ghost. Collectively, both aircraft were referred to as the Black Widow II. The United States Air Force Advanced Tactical Fighter requirements did not require the design to have a lot of agility. The United States Air Force was looking for a stealth fighter that would have a significant time differential between the Advanced Tactical Fighter and the Bandit's discovery of the Advanced Tactical Fighter. Basically, they wanted the new advanced new fighter to detect the Bandit long before the Bandit could detect the advanced fighter. For Northrop, the aft deck of the YF-23A was one of the key stealth features of Northrop's Advanced Tactical Fighter design. Northrop chose stealth over agility to meet the United States Air Force's specifications. Northrop's aft deck design shielded the aircraft from horizontal and look-up threats by hiding the exhaust. Lockheed did the opposite. They chose agility over stealth for the design of the aft section of the YF-22A. It's thought that the real reason Northrop lost the program was that Lockheed had no new fighter programs at the time. While Northrop had the FA-18 Echo Foxtrot variants and the B-2, it was in the national interest of the US to keep Lockheed alive as an airframer. However, things may not be over for the YF-23. The Air Force passed on the plane, but it remains a top-notch aircraft, and other countries enraged at export restrictions on the F-22 might be inclined to make use of it. Japan in particular is looking for a new fighter, and as of 2018, speculation had arisen that Tokyo might make use of the YF-23 as the basis for a new Japanese jet. Alright guys, let's try a quick little fight here between the F-22 and the YF-23, see how this plays out. Because of the stealth, I think we're all going to get really close to each other. I don't think it's going to be very BVR-ish. Going to probably move within visual range a lot faster than we're anticipated to seeing with the F-22. Remember that one of the characteristics, or things that the Air Force wanted, was that the Advanced Tactical Fighter detect the Bandit long before the Bandit detects the advanced fighter. And that would be great if we weren't fighting another a YF-23, another Advanced Tactical Fighter. So these two, look at this, I can see him at 30 miles now. and we're closing. He's pretty low on the deck and looks like he's moving pretty fast towards me here. I'm gonna slightly climb. Lost lock on him here. He is pretty stealthy. I'm used to the F-22 locking things from like 100, 80 to 100 miles at least. And it's kind of weird to see fighting something that the F-22 can only get a lock on at like 30 miles. Remember, this thing is technically better than the F-22 in terms of characteristics overall, in terms of stealth. Fox 3 on him here at 17 miles. I do wonder how much this is going to affect the missiles. I don't know, in terms of combat here, they're going to be pretty evenly matched. It's a matter of whose AMRAM manages to keep a lock on the other guy longer, maybe long enough to hit him. Let's give him another one here, Fox 3. And just in case he shot at me, did he shoot at me? Did he shoot at me? Yes, RWR says he shot at me. That's the M you see there on the RWR. There he goes. I can see his missile trail. So we're going to go ahead and defend here. And pull away from him. Very nice. Seems like his AMRAM lost me, so I'd like to go ahead and recommit back onto him here. It's interesting because of the stealth, we basically weren't able to do a beyond visual range engagement. It just instantly went into within visual range. He's fired another missile at me here. So he recommitted faster, so I'm gonna have to defend here. Just avoid that missile. Recommit back into him. Both of us are using our stealth here to defeat the other guy's AMRAM. So like I said, it is really going to come down to whose AMRAM, gets lucky and gets to keep a lock long enough to hit the other guy. Have him locked here. Fox 3. There it goes at 7 miles. Hold on, here we go. He got another missile out, so we'll defend here. I think the F-22 has the advantage within a dogfight parameters within visual range because it's more agile. But in terms of stealth, I think the YF-23 might have had a slight advantage over the F-22 when it comes to combat. But we're within visual range now, I guess. But that's the thing, we're not merged yet. Let's see if I can get a Fox 3 off here. But the fact that we're not merged means that, I still can't use my agility to my advantage. Fox 3 here at 4 miles. Hopefully that finds him. And we're so close together at this point, 4 miles, 6 miles, 10 miles, that his slight stealth advantage is not going to be too much of a help to him in this situation. I would say that at these ranges, our probability for defeating AMRAMs with stealth is probably about the same. Hopefully that hit him. Where is he? Oh. There he is, look at that, we got fire off in the distance. So I guess our AMRAM was the one that got lucky and found him. Alright, splash 1, YF-23. Kinda hurts to say that though.